parts coming. I thank you all for chilling here with me as we continue through the Ultra member submissions. So stay put for more. See you in the next part, everyone. Okay. All right, guys. So I want to say thank you all to those who are ignoring the nonsense in the chat. So already people are asking valid questions, right? With this YouTube exploit going on and people who are able to gift insane amounts of memberships for like a penny, right? Obviously, this is going to destroy this channel if I allow it to happen. So I am going to fix this. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and look at my memberships on this channel and have to reprice them so that basically now the gifted memberships won't affect people who can submit videos. All right. So what I will probably do is have standard members on this channel be cheaper, but literally do nothing. Like standard members won't get a benefit. It'll just be access to the emotes and stuff like that. Okay. And what I'll probably do is I'll change it and I'll make it be the super supporter level is the level where you can submit videos for the show. But I'm going to change the pricing so the super supporter is now the same price as the standard member right now. Okay? So for those of you who've been members all along, you're not going to lose the ability to post up videos. It's going to be the same price and everything for you. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I need to fix it, right? I need to make it so that those of you who are already members, you don't have to pay any more money. You're going to pay the same amount you're paying right now to be a member, and you get to legitimately submit video clips just like you have all along, but you'll now be called a super member. And then all these standard members will basically be like, you know, the gifted ones. Because that's the way it works. Just so you guys know, on YouTube, you cannot gift higher than a regular membership. So no one would be able to do this exploit on super members or ultra members. They can only do it with the standard member, you see? So there you go. Duke, what are you talking about? He says, that means Derek and other legit members won't be able to nominate videos. That's not true at all. You get a regular membership. It'll be called a super membership now. It'll be the same price. So what are you talking about? That's not true. That's not true at all. Basically, you'll have to legitimately buy a membership in order to submit videos for the channel. It's that simple. Because I can't have people I can't have 500-600 people submitting videos for the show. We'll never get through the show. You know what I mean? It'll take me hours to make the fucking playlist. I can't do that. And this is obviously not legit, right? This is nonsense. So, it is what it is. Sadly, this is what happens when YouTube is lazy and doesn't fix their own problems and then trolls exploit them. You know, I didn't create the situation. YouTube did and the trolls did, and now we just got to live in that world and we got to adjust, okay? So, I'll have to take a look at it. And readjust. Like I said, I think what I can do is make a standard membership like really cheap. Like I can make a standard membership like $1, right? And then I can make it so that super members are the current cost of a standard member, which is I think $3.99. And so that way, those of you who are legit paying members, you can just upgrade to super membership for exactly the same cost you've already paid and keep all of your abilities. You know, all of you'll still be able to submit videos. Ultra members won't change at all. They'll always be the same, right? So I think that's the way I'm going to have to fix it. I'll have to take a look at that and confirm that. And I apologize because every once in a while, people would legitimately gift members and people are saying, what about Derek? Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that, you know? But it's going to be, I can't have 700 gifted memberships every month submitting videos for the show. We'll never get through the show. I won't even be able to make the playlist legit. It's going to be all fucked up, right? So basically, I got to fix this. I think this is the easiest way to do it without causing havoc, okay? So, it is what it is. But yeah, those who are gifted memberships are not going to be able to submit videos for the show moving forward, and there's nothing I can do about that. That's just because YouTube's fucked up and trolls are taking advantage, okay? All right? GMT, no, I'm not making money. That's the problem. These memberships are worth nothing. These gifted memberships are worth a fraction of a cent. So, no exaggeration, I think it's like 300 gifted memberships already on this stream. I'm going to make like 4 cents on that. So, you don't know what you're talking about. Stop talking out of your butthole. Okay. All right. I'll have to look into that later. Obviously, I can't fix that now. And tonight, I'm already booked. I don't even know if I'll be able to fix that tonight. So, all of you who are out there and are like, oh, I want to submit my clips for next week's show, you may have to wait you may have to allow me to see if I can change the membership levels around first before we post up the thread for next week, just so you know. And for those of you who want to submit clips for next week, you may have to upgrade from standard member to super, but the thing is, it's the same cost. So you're not going to be paying anything extra. It's exactly the same cost, you see? So if you are a standard member now who pays, and you're like, well, I want to submit a clip for next week's show, I'll let you know. I'll post up on the community tab on this channel. I'll let you know, hey, I readjusted the membership levels. Be sure now to upgrade to the super level so you can submit clips for next week, because I don't want people to not be able to submit clips, but you have to be at that new level, but it's exactly the same price, so nothing will change, okay? Fair enough? I hope so. I hope that makes sense. So, there's really nothing else I can do. Again, I wish I could fix it. I can't. If I let it ride the way it is now, you're going to have 400, 500 people all trying to submit clips for each show. It's not an automatic process. It's a manual process. I don't have 7-8 hours a week to do a playlist. So, I can't have it go like that. The system worked until people just broke the system, right? And there's nothing I can do about that. I'm sorry about that. And again, who's to blame? These fuckhead trolls. And YouTube. Because YouTube created the problem and doesn't fix it because they're lazy. And then these trolls just abuse it and get away with it, right? So, it is what it is. Okay? I know, it's life, but that's what you got to do. In life, this is how you do. You roll with the punches and you adapt, and you do the best you can, and you stay positive, right? So it is what it is. All right, let's continue. And by the way, Ultra members, you guys aren't affected at all. Ultra members, stay exactly the same. No change to the pricing, no change. You still get to submit your clips easily, no problems. So best way to have this not affect you at all, just become an Ultra member and you get your clip watch every week. Okay? Cool. All right. You ready, guys? Ready to continue? Okay. I'm glad that most of you are accepting this as a reasonable solution to not create chaos and have the show, or else we just can't do the show anymore, which I would like to do the show. I don't know if you guys know. This is a really cool project. I've done it for a year. I've really enjoyed doing this project with all of you. I want to keep this project going. I like reacting to clips you guys submit every week, you know, so it would be nice to keep it going and not just say, oh, I just quit the whole thing now because of a troll. You know, fuck that. Fuck the troll. I'm going to keep going. We just got to figure out the way to make it work, right? Okay. Let's continue, everybody. Hold on, I got to burp. Excuse me. Whew.